Hey, good morning. Good morning. I do the return Sundays. I did not come on yesterday. Did I come on yesterday? I don't even know if I came on yesterday. But, return of Sundays. I always do the return of Sundays. I talk about the return of Sundays. You can do them for other people too. I mean, the thing is, it just takes more work. It's more work when you do it for someone else. That's why I don't help people. I don't like to help people because it's like people always have their own, they got their own shit. And then it's like you can help them, but then they have to do their part. They have to stay away from whatever it is that is hurting them, harming them. That wants them all fucked up. Like you have to stay away from that person. You know, they don't want to stay away. So then it's just gonna continue. But you can help them. You can help them, but it's like you have to do your part too. So what is it? I did so many return Sundays because I was doing it for myself. Like this is for myself. I have my own issues and my own stuff going on. So when I say myself, it's like shit is going on, but you see how it's supposed to just burn clear. Like nothing's supposed to be happening. But this one, it did turn black. It did turn black and stuff. So it just means they still working. But it's not gonna be God. It's not gonna overcome God. It's just showing that they're still doing work. They are still trying it. And I'm like, these bitches. But it could be men too. It could be men too because they don't like it when it's a woman doing something different or doing something and you could beat them and they're like, what? That she can't beat me, and then they're gonna try and go even harder on you because they're mad because you're a woman. It's whatever. This shit is this shit, and it's just like I'ma handle it. I'ma just do what I have to do. But when it comes to another person, so this one, theirs is burning okay. I think this one, was it? No. It was burning a little bit. I guess whoever's doing this one is like a baby witch. Like she don't really know what she's doing, but she's trying it. She's still trying it. But, it's gonna go away. I like how my candle is clear. It's all clear. It's not cloudy. It's burning clear. The wax is clear. It's like it's just going good. Like I like the way this is going. And then the tea lights are not going bad either. God is all powerful. God can overcome any evil. All you gotta do is pray to God. Like, God, remove all this energy. Like, please just remove this energy. You just pray. You put your heart, your feelings in it, into God, and it's gonna work for you. It's like people, general, it's a general statement. They think that doing evil or doing harm to others is what makes them strong. It's not, because you're actually cursing yourself, you're cursing your children, you're cursing everybody in your family, everybody in your bloodline. You cursing everybody. And it's like, I don't know how you don't know this. It's like, if this is what you do, then you know the consequences of doing evil work. You have to know the consequences. You can't act like you don't know. Like you have to know what you're doing. You have to know the consequences of what you're doing. You are hurting your family. You're doing love spells. You want to break up a person. That's going to happen to you. You're going to be alone. You're going to end up alone. You curse your children to be alone too because you're sitting there and you're doing this shit. You do all this shit. When people are pregnant and they're playing in dark magic, you curse your unborn child. Your unborn child can have all kind of problems. It can, God forbid, something happens and then you lose the baby. And then it's like, all that happens is because you're playing in black magic. It's like, this is some stuff. This is some shit you're not supposed to be playing in. People want to play in it because you don't understand the consequences, or maybe you do and you don't care. You don't care. You want to cause harm onto other people, but in return, what happens is you curse yourself, you curse your life, you curse your children, you curse your bloodline, you curse your entire family to be fucked up. Like, you gonna be fucked up, and your whole family gonna be fucked up, your kids gonna be fucked up, everybody gonna be fucked up. Because you want to play in black magic. You want to cause evil and harm and poverty, destruction and hardships for someone else. And it's like, yo, God is real. You know, when you believe in God, God can overpower any evil. Like, it will never prosper. It will never prosper because God is all powerful. God allows this evil to see how far these people gonna go. It's a test for you. It's a test for them, and it's a test for us. You know, you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing forward. Like, don't be defeated. Don't let this shit defeat you. You keep pushing forward. You're gonna be all right. You will be okay, you know? I'm going to continue to do the return of senders. Anyone can do a return of sender. Anybody can do it. All you have to do is just carve in it. You just carve in it. You write those 3 words, return to sender. That's it. Just write return to sender in there, and you have a return to sender. You know, if you want to put anything else in there, like you could put your herbs in there, you can put whatever. If you have black salt, make your own black salt. Use your black salt. Use your anointing oil. Use whatever you have, if you have it. If you don't have anything else, all you have is your little knife, then you writing those 3 words is enough. That is enough, because I do them plain. Sometimes I don't add the oil or the black salt. I just leave it just as is, and it's perfectly fine. But you know, I put the black salt and the oil because I like to put it. I like to put it because I know it is burning the evil, is banishing the evil. It is crushing. It's crushing this evil. They're just gonna be so fucked up. And you know what? They wouldn't be fucked up if they wasn't doing this stuff. But they want to play in it. And it's like, you know, we can send it back. Like, we can defend ourselves. You have every right. I'm so sorry about the New York City noise. But, you know, you have every right to defend yourself against any kind of evil. Your words have power. These people, they're sitting there and they're chanting evil. They're talking to whoever they're talking to, praying to whoever they're praying to. And they're doing evil, straight evil. They're using their words to sit there and curse people and do this evil stuff to people. But you know what? We can sit there and we can light a candle and we can use our words and we can talk to God and we can rebuke the energy and we can send it back. We can send it back. Like, they just gonna be all fucked up. And it's okay. It's okay because they went against you, and you're defending yourself because they came against you. And it's okay for you to defend yourself because you have to defend yourself. You cannot sit there and just let somebody take advantage of you and abuse you and do all this stuff. It's like they doing all this stuff. It's like, why? Stop doing this shit. Like, we could send it back. We could send it back. I'm gonna send it back. You could use a tea light. You could use a glass encased candle, like these kind of candles. You could use those little candles, the scented you could use any kind of candle. It does not matter. What matters is that you take that little bit of time to write in your candle and just put in there, return to sender. Write in it, return to sender. That's it. You have a return to sender. You can add whatever you want to add. You don't have to add anything. All you need to do is pray. Talk to God. You tell the candle what you want your candle to do. You want it to return to sender. It's going to return to sender. It's going to return all that negative energy back to whoever put it out there. Like you speak it. You have to say what you want your candles to do. You tell it what you want it to do, and it's gonna do what you're commanding it to do, because you can command it. The same way these people sit here and they do evil, you can sit there and you can do good. Like, you can pray to God and you can thank God for everything good that happens. And when you free from this shit, you thank God. You thank God. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm free from this shit, you know, because this is real. And that's why I come on here and I make these videos. Everything is just information. I'm just sharing the information. You know, there's so many people out here and they're just doing all this evil stuff, and they charge hundreds of dollars, hundreds of, you know, it's crazy. They make so much money off of people wanting to do evil onto others, and it's like, we could send it back. Like, we could send it back, and there's no price on a return. You can do a return asunder, and you can send all that evil back to whoever is putting it out there. They're spending money. That's why they're going broke, because they're just spending their money to do evil and to do harm onto others. All you're using is God. This is affordable. You can go anywhere. You can go to Walmart, Costco's, BJ's. You can go anywhere. The 99-cent store, the dollar store, Family Tree, Family Dollar. You could go anywhere and just buy some tea lights. Just buy some tea lights. It is affordable. You can do a return asunder, and you're not breaking the bank. You're not saving your paycheck just to go and do evil onto someone else. And that's why these people go broke. That's why they go broke, because they spending money to harm other people. We're not supposed to be doing evil onto others. That is a sin. It is a sin, and you're not supposed to do it. Yes, God will forgive you, but you're not supposed to go and sin again. You're supposed to repent and feel guilty for whatever it is you did, and you're not supposed to do it again. If you sit there and you do evil again and again and again, that's why karma hits you so hard. That is why. Because you didn't learn nothing, and you think it's a game. You think it's a joke. You think God is a joke, and you think that you could keep doing the same thing, and it's not a joke. And karma's gonna come. Karma, universal laws. What you give is what you get. What you put out is what you get back. It's the, you know, it is what it is. That's just how it is. And if you know that this is how it is, stop doing this shit. Stop doing this evil onto others, so that the evil won't come back to you. Like, pray to God. Pray to God. God is real. God is for everyone. God is for everybody. It's for everybody. And you can't see him, but you can believe in him. You can pray to him. You can talk to him. You can express yourself. You can't express yourself to everyone. You can't talk to everyone. But you could talk to God, and he's always going to listen. You know, you just have to sit and find your own answers within yourself. Just sit and, you know, think, meditate, breathe. Just take time to yourself. It's okay to be by yourself and to have time to yourself, to know yourself, to just figure this shit out. Like, you could send it back. You can send it back. Like, you could send all this shit people doing, you could send it back. You'd be surprised who's the one doing this work against you. You'll be surprised by who it is, but it's okay. You have to keep pushing forward, and don't be mad, don't be angry, don't hate nobody. You're like, thank you for the lesson. Thank you for the lesson, and I got things to do, and I'm gonna keep pushing forward. And you keep going, don't stop. I just wanted to say that I'm gonna do the return of senders. I know I've been doing them as shorts. I've been doing them as shorts because it is very simple to do a return of sender. All it takes is just to write in it, return to sender, return to sender. That's all it takes. And time. It just takes time, and you just gotta pray. Believe in God. It's gonna help you. Return of senders are gonna help you. So always lead with love, stay positive, vibe high. I'll see you later. Bye.